Hey Leo. All right, this reading is for Leo. My son's in the room. His name is Leo. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, for the month of May. Just a disclaimer, not all readings, it's not going to resonate for every single Leo, but, you know, it's a general reading for a general sign, and for most of you, or some of you, it will resonate. I am doing relationship readings mainly now for zodiacs because I think relationships are a big deal, and that's just something that I feel very strongly about, giving relationship advice and also doing the zodiac readings on relationships. So I do these zodiac readings monthly. If you want notifications of when they come up, then subscribe to my channel so that you can get those notifications. Okay, so I started recording the video earlier and I had 3 cards come out, and then I got interrupted and then started recording again. So the 3 cards that came out were Not For You, Imagine, and Here and Now. All right, so Not For You is all about something not being for you anymore. Maybe it was for you at one point. Maybe the energy matched and it was something that was perfect for you before, but it's not anymore. And it's just it's not for you anymore. And it needs to be done. Imagine is all about your imagination as far as manifestation goes and creating the life of your dreams. So creating the life of your dreams, coming up with what you want your life to look at like, and using your imagination to do so. A lot of times we use our imagination to think of the worst or keep replaying the things. Okay, so that's exactly what's happening here with the Here and Now card. Is you're using your imagination right now to replay the past and imagine the worst of what's going on. So I think, Leo, that you are in a relationship right now that needs to be done, but you are stuck in the past. You keep imagining the worst of this relationship. You keep reliving the past memories, and it's really keeping you stuck and not able to move forward because you're so stuck in the past right now. And this card, this card is all about staying present, but it shows up when people are really stuck in the past or stuck in the future. And this imagination card here is indicating that you are definitely in a place where you're mentally not in the present. You're mentally in the past, I feel, with this relationship that needs to go, and it's not for you any longer. Okay? Let's keep going and see what else we have. So my zodiac videos are going to start being a little bit longer because I thought I only had 10 minutes on IGTV, but it turns out I have 15 minutes on IGTV. So, yep, I'm going to be doing some longer zodiac readings, which is cool. Message in a bottle. So you are getting clear signs right now from God, from Spirit, that you are not supposed to be in this relationship anymore. And it's kind of like you keep praying for a sign. Is this supposed to happen? Is this supposed to work out? Is this supposed to da-da-da? Here's your sign. God's basically like, here's your sign, motherfucker. Here's your sign. No, it's not for you any longer. It's not for you. And you're so stuck in the past and memories with this person that you can't get out of. You just can't get out of this funk, and you can't see past all of it to know that you need to end things and that things need to be done with. So And just a reminder, this is for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. So if you have a rising or a moon sign in Leo, this is for you too. Okay, TikTok. Let's see what else here. We get more clarification for Leo, please. All right. So I feel like with the TikTok, okay, so we have TikTok and mending. So, you know, the phrase, time heals all wounds. It's gonna be, it is something like that here, where it's just gonna take time to heal this and to mend this. It is time for you to go, and it's time for you to walk away. And you knowing that it just needs to happen, and getting out of those memories and just making that decision is just going to be crucial. But the healing process after that, and the mending, it's going to just take some time, okay, for you to like walk through it, for you to grasp that it's happened, for you to, if I know anything about Leos, you guys have the hardest time walking away. You guys have the hardest time letting go of people, because I just get this image of a lion's claws in their prey, essentially. And I've had a lot of Leos in my life. I deal with a lot of Leos, and they just get their grasp on you, and they don't like to let you go. And so it's not that it's a bad thing, and I'm not trying to knock you guys, but it is part of what Leos do, and they grab a hold and can't. It's so hard to let go, because I think Leos are very imaginative, and you guys hold on to the past with people so much. Your relationship could literally be tattered and gone to complete shit, and you still think it's beautiful because you're holding on to a memory from 3 years ago where it was beautiful, but it's not anymore. So there's a sense of disillusionment. There's that happens with you guys. Yeah, there's disillusionment that things aren't working out, and that the person, sometimes you think the person is something that they're absolutely completely not, but you're still holding on to this, what you think they are, with this past memory, and that is keeping you in an illusion and not letting you see past all of the signs right in front of you that things aren't good anymore. Okay? This is going to be one of those tough love readings. Sorry to say. But you have to hear it. You just have to hear it, and it's just part of life. But this is Spirit's way of protecting you. This is Spirit's way of helping you release this energy so that something better and more beautiful can come into your life. Because that's the ultimate goal that Spirit wants, is that you let go of what doesn't serve you any longer, all that dead weight and dead energy, so that you can move on to something bigger, bigger and more beautiful, because you deserve that, and you should have that, instead of just dead weight that you're carrying around, you know? Okay, let's see what else we have here. Any more cards for Leo here? Okay, we have no place like home. So it's your comfort zone, Leo. You are such a creature of comfort. You're a fixed sign, which means that you like consistency. You like things the same. You don't want to let your people go, no matter how bad they treat you. You will stay in the same situation forever and ever and ever and ever, just because it's the same. And totally refuse to see the fact that it's not a positive situation anymore. You'll keep friends and family and relationships around forever and ever, even though it's damaging you and damaging the people around you, because it's just comfortable for you. So we need to get in a place where, I think this is it. This is breaking the illusion. It's about breaking the illusion that things are what they used to be, because they're not that anymore. And you paying attention to the signs. This is your sign. This video right here is your sign. If you've been asking for a sign, this is your sign right now, okay? That it's not for you anymore. That person is not for you anymore. Not good for you anymore. Cool? I'm sure it's not cool, but capiche? Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I know that it's gonna feel, I know you're gonna have some feelings of abandonment here, and the other person might feel abandoned. You might already feel abandoned by this person, is kind of what I'm picking up. But like I said, with everything else, you're not allowing yourself to see that they've abandoned you, essentially. You are still stuck in this past view of who they are and can't see through that. So, but yeah, it does feel like they have abandoned you in some way, shape, or form already. But like, you can't let yourself see it. I think they've let go, but you're still holding on, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, deep knowing keeps coming up. You have a really deep knowing about what needs to happen right now. You know deep down in your heart that this isn't a positive relationship anymore. You know deep down in your heart all of the signs and signals that they're giving you. You know what needs to happen. You're smart human, and lions are smart beasts, you know, but they are creatures of comfort, and they will hold on to things beyond, you know, it's like holding on to a rotting antelope that you caught a year ago, but you're like, well, it's my antelope, so I don't want to let it go. And then this card keeps wanting to come up, Yang. This is the masculine energy. So masculine energy is just all about taking the reins. It's time for you to take the reins. You are giving this person way too much power over your life. And they have essentially cut you out, and you're not allowing yourself to see that. You're holding on as if they are still with you, but they're not. And so it's time for you to take the reins and take your power back and step into your power and own your power. And cut things off. Stop waiting for them. Stop waiting for them to cut things off. It's time for you to cut it off, because maybe they're too scared to. Maybe they don't want to hurt you. Whatever it is, but they are stringing you along. They are just keeping you on by a string, and they've let go. They've already let go. Okay? So it's time for you to take your power back. It's time for you to take the reins, take the control back, and you do you, and you let them go. If they ever come back, whatever, and you're in a place where you feel like you can accept that. But right now, this is all about you and you taking that control back. I hope that helps. If you want a private reading with me, please check out the description box for my email. If you're on Instagram, go to link in my bio. And if you're on Facebook, please send me a direct message. All right, you guys, have a good night, Leo. Bye.